everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm Mrs. Andrews. I'm the building principal here today. I want to welcome all of our students, parents, families, guests, and the class of 2024 STEAM Academy students. You are the 4th graduating STEAM class, which is awesome, so give yourself a round of applause for that. I'd like to congratulate you all for meeting the rigorous academic requirements set forth by the Board of Education, Central Administration, and our school administrative team. Each one of you here today has succeeded in taking science, math, and engineering courses that extended beyond the state expectations for graduation requirements. When you see that STEAM designation on your transcript, know that you have accomplished something hard. Don't forget what it took to earn that designation. That, along with your high school diploma, is something you strive for and that can never be taken away from you. Use this enriching experience to catapult you into the next stage of your life. You have begun to develop as a critical thinker and a problem solver, and I encourage you to follow your passion and create, and you will move our society forward. You are going into a field of study that has the ability to have real meaning. Science is the driving force behind human growth and development and has the ability to change and improve the quality of our lives. That is very impactful. I want to thank you and recognize our current STEAM administrator, Mrs. Stephanie Hines, our supervisor of instruction, Mrs. Tiffany Lucy, both of whom have spent hours collaborating to make sure that this program is as good as possible for each and every one of you. Lastly, the STEAM facilitator, Mrs. Buckley, who was not able to be here tonight, and our former STEAM facilitator, Mrs. Amanda Gregoric, who I believe is in the crowd somewhere as we were walking in. There she is in the back. It is also important to recognize the STEAM teachers for spearheading our rigorous courses and programs to provide meaningful educational opportunities for our Academy students and setting high expectations for your growth academically. Finally, I'd like to acknowledge our Board of Education member, Mrs. Jenny Howe, the Director of Supervision and Instruction for the district, Mrs. Adrienne Gold, and our Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Patrick Thomas. And without further ado, we're going to get started with tonight's ceremony, and I'd like to invite Marissa Schofield up to the mic to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Everyone please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Marissa. Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and distinguished guests. Welcome to this momentous occasion to celebrate the achievements of our graduating STEAM Academy class of 2024. Today we gather together to honor the dedication, perseverance, and brilliance of these exceptional students. Graduates, it is my great privilege to address you directly this evening. Today marks a significant milestone in your lives, a day you've long awaited and worked tirelessly towards. From the moment you stepped through the doors of High School East, you began a transformative journey in the STEAM Academy. It has been my privilege to witness your remarkable achievements and growth over the past 4 years. You have tackled and excelled in some of the most rigorous courses High School East has to offer. Throughout your time in the STEAM Academy, you have faced numerous challenges and ventured outside your comfort zones. These experiences have opened doors and new opportunities and enriched your lives in ways you may not even realize yet. Your journey here has prepared you well. You have learned the importance of hard work, dedication, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge.
As you step into the next chapter of your lives, carry with you the lessons learned, friendships forged, and memories created. Remember that the road ahead will have its challenges, but with perseverance and commitment to lifelong learning, there is no limit to what you can achieve. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Let these words resonate deeply as you stand here today on the cusp of your future. Education is more than the accumulation of facts and figures. It's the cultivation of critical thinking, the fostering of empathy, and the development of a deeper understanding of the world around you. It equips you not only to face the challenges of today, but for a brighter tomorrow. In your classrooms, you learn the importance of inquiry and the value of different perspectives. These lessons are the foundation upon which you will build your futures. Your education has equipped you with more than just diplomas. You have been given the tools to question the status quo, to innovate, and to lead with compassion and integrity. Apply the lessons you have learned and confront your future challenges with informed minds and courageous hearts. Use your education not just to advocate or advance your career, but to uplift those around you and to build a more just and equitable world. Graduates, today as we celebrate your accomplishments, we also look forward with great anticipation to the incredible futures that you will create. Keep pushing boundaries, stay curious, and never stop striving for excellence. Your journey has just begun, and we are all excited to see where it will lead you. Congratulations, STEAM Academy Class of 2024. May your futures be filled with endless possibilities, and may you continue to make us all proud. And now I'd like to invite to the stage Ms. Addison DeSeneca, who's going to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to have the privilege of speaking to you tonight as a graduate of the biomedicine strand of the STEAM Academy. Well, we made it. I know some of us had our doubts and didn't envision ourselves making it to this very moment, but you wouldn't believe how far a little perseverance and determination can take you. Tonight, we each met our main goal of graduating from the STEAM Academy. So congratulations, but this isn't the end of the road for any of us. We all have such bright futures ahead, and this is just one of the many milestones to be celebrated. STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, yet this program has offered us knowledge and skills beyond these 5 fields of study. We are now prepared to take on the next chapter of our lives. To take you on a quick trip down memory lane, we embarked on this journey 4 years ago, which unfortunately coincided with our world being flipped upside down. The COVID-19 pandemic changed so many aspects of our lives, especially our education. We had to reprogram ourselves to learn virtually, so if you were a kinesthetic learner, you just so happened to be one of the unluckiest individuals. Then we adopted a hybrid model where students had the option to go to school in person 2 days a week and virtually the rest. However, most students opted to remain fully virtual. As a student who chose the hybrid model, I can honestly say that it was one of the strangest experiences I've ever had. The hallways and classrooms were like ghost towns, and everyone seemed to be at a loss and experienced their own unique struggles. And we often wondered if returning to normal was even a possibility. If you asked me 2 years ago, I would say we would be having graduation outside, masked, and sitting at least 6 feet apart. Luckily, this isn't the case, and we've been able to return to the life that we once knew. With that being said, this group has certainly learned to overcome adversity and face challenges head-on. Resiliency is an admirable and desirable trait both in the workforce and life in general. As we have witnessed ourselves, you never know what life will throw at you, but it's ultimately up to you to figure it out. Resiliency isn't something that can be taught, but rather a trait that is developed over time. It doesn't require perfection, which most of us think we need to achieve in order to be successful. Realistically, perfection is just not attainable. That's the beauty of being resilient. It's an ability to adapt to difficult situations, and in doing so, achieve success. Which begs the question, what does success look like, and how is it measured? The STEAM Academy has equipped us with the skills to think outside the box and achieve greatness at the highest level. We are the ones in the driver's seat, and we control our education, or at least what we get out of it. We are the few that apply ourselves to our studies, that apply our studies to the real world. Nonetheless, every single one of us has a different definition of success. Some of us may base our success on our degree and our financial status after school, while others consider it working a fulfilling job, starting a family, or simply finding happiness and confidence within ourselves. Our main goal in life and how successful we see ourselves shouldn't be measured in numbers and materialistic possessions. Instead, success should be measured by the impact we have on others, the memories we've created, and the personal development we have experienced. Although it seems like just yesterday we were freshmen starting high school, 4 years really is a long time, and in that time, we've all experienced significant growth and change. I went into the STEAM Academy wanting to become a pediatrician. Then I was an immunologist, then a lab technician. Ultimately, I found my calling and realized I wanted to become a nurse. Not only did my intended career path change, but so did my study habits, my relationships, my mindset, my time management, and my priorities. Our visions for our futures were constantly changing, whether we knew it or not. Bottom line, we figured it out, no matter what life threw at us within these past 4 years. I don't know about you, but I think that's something we should all be proud of and sounds an awful lot like success to me. Abraham Lincoln once stated, "Whatever you are, be a good one." Not too long after today, we will be going our separate ways and embarking on our own journeys, studying to become a nurse, engineer, doctor, chemist, and the list goes on. Whatever it is you aspire to be a good one. This program has instilled in us to always perform at our best, even on our worst days. Trust me, I know there have been days where we all felt tested and maybe even defeated. We were stressed about a grade we got on D6 test, whether we would pass the AP chemistry exam or having to present our AP research and ASR capstone projects. These seemed like such insurmountable obstacles just a few short weeks ago, but now they aren't even a thought in our minds. Don't let your grades define you, let your actions speak for who you are. No one will remember if you failed an AP biology test, but they will remember a small act of kindness or the extra effort you made to help them out. There is a bigger picture. As members of the human race, let's all strive to be good ones. One last thing I want to leave you with today is that these past 4 years have taught us that our world is rapidly evolving. This is due to the constant rate of innovation and creativity, especially within the STEAM industries. Our lives are changing every day and hopefully for the better. So take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way and make a positive impact on the world. There are so many exciting things that await each and every one of us. We are all leaders that have already been equipped with the skills to succeed, so continue to push the boundaries of what is possible. The possibilities are endless, and I can't wait to see what we all will accomplish in the future. Congratulations to us, the STEAM Academy class of 2024.
Will row one please stand to be recognized? Juliana Madden, biomedical strand. Jack Chen, biomedical strand. Jacob Chong, engineering strand. Emily Cirilli, biomedicine strand. Emily Coombs, environmental sustainability strand. Avery Dolpel, engineering strand. Peyton Gallagher, biomedicine strand. Madeline Hay, engineering strand. Addison Usenica, biomedicine strand. Will row 1, please be seated. Will row 2, please stand to be recognized. Kadrian Honeyman, biomedicine strand. Melina Lang, biomedicine strand. Alexandra Lorena, biomedicine strand. Jameson Morris, environmental sustainability strand. Aaliyah Nagaria, biomedicine strand. Madison Nitty, biomedicine strand. Marissa Schofield, biomedicine strand. Rocco Uzzolino, biomedicine strand. Will row 2, please be seated.
As Mrs. Anders had mentioned before, Mrs. Buckley, our esteemed facilitator, could not be with us this evening. So Mrs. Fazzini is going to come on up and read the speech that Mrs. Buckley prepared on her behalf.
Buckley wanted me to convey to you all how disappointed she was that she could not be here tonight. But it is an honor and a privilege that I get to stand in her place tonight. It is with such great pleasure that I congratulate you on this joyous and momentous occasion. I apologize that I am not able to be with you today to celebrate in person, but I am with you all in spirit. Although this was my first year as your STEAM Academy facilitator, it was my 25th year in education wearing multiple hats. And during those years, I've had the pleasure to work with other wonderful schools and many amazing programs in the state of New Jersey. And I have to tell you, the STEAM Academy is by far the best. This program has already opened doors for you and has prepared you for the college and career paths that you have chosen to embark on. It has been such a pleasure getting to know you this year and hearing you speak so passionately of your future goals and dreams. You are all so special, talented, and inspiring, and it has been such a privilege working with all of you. You have all worked so hard to be here today, and I commend you for all of your perseverance and dedication. It was not always easy, and you should reflect on your STEAM Academy journey as it led to this success today. As you enter the next chapter of your life and begin college, remember how you handled setbacks and challenges throughout this journey and how your reaction, grace, and stick-to-itiveness led you to this accomplishment today. The best advice that I have ever received and has proven true in my own life, and which I will share with you, is to approach everything honestly and with a whole heart. Honor your commitments and follow through. React to everything proactively and with an open mind. Don't give up when it gets tough. Believe in yourself no matter what, and know that wonderful things will happen when you do. There is no greater reward than accomplishing a goal that you worked so hard for and earned honestly. If you follow these mindsets, you will do great things in this world, and you will make a difference. Congratulations, and enjoy every moment of this exciting time. I wish you nothing but health, happiness, and great success as you leave us today, and I can't wait to see the amazing things that you will do. Now go and make that difference. Graduates, please rise. Parents, families, Board of Education, administration, teachers, and friends, it is with great pleasure that I introduce you to the Toms River Regional School District STEAM Academy class of 2024.
Picture one in a moment. We're actually going to have them come up on stage. So parents, you're more than welcome to stay and hang for a picture, but we're going to pull them up on stage. That does conclude our ceremony for this evening. I hope that everybody has a great night. Our wonderful STEAM graduates, come on up. We're going to do one final